today I'm going to be showing you what I picked up from the VIB sale. So the whole week, today we're Friday, but I'm probably going to upload this on Wednesday. I've been waiting just the whole week to kind of use everything. Well, I use pretty much everything, but you know when you want to film a haul, you kind of want to wait and keep everything in their original packaging. I mean, at least for me. And so the whole week I was using everything, putting it back in the box, and I was in the boxes, and I was just really excited to finally just really fully use everything and kind of put it like where it's supposed to belong. And yeah, so anyways, I feel like when I film hauls and I wait a long time, I get like I get excited when I buy it, and then I get excited when I kind of use it but not fully, and then I get really excited when I show it to you. So this is that today. I'm gonna first start by showing you what I have on my lips, but it kind of rubbed off, so I'm gonna reapply it. But this is the Nars Audacious lipsticks. Well, no, this is only one lipstick. This one is in Racquel. I really wanted to get Anna as well, but they were sold out of it, so I did find something pretty similar, and it itches right here. And you know when you have foundation, you don't want to scratch because it's just gonna remove it. Anyways, this is Racquel. I actually bought this for my mom when I was shopping one time last month. So anyways, I bought it for her because I thought she would really like it, and then I tried hers on, and then I was like, I need it. So I picked it up and I had 20% off, so why not? This is not a nude that I typically go for. It's definitely more of a peachy nude rather than a pinky nude. It's still kind of a pinky nude, but it's definitely more on the peach side. And I really like it, and these lipsticks are insane. Well, I'll put it on my lips, why not? So yeah, this is what I wanted to wear today, and they are extremely pigmented. Like only one application and you have full intense color. So I really like this. Even though I've been really into the darker nudes recently, I still really like this one. It's definitely different than the ones that I have. The only other nude that I like, really nude, well, I have one from MAC Strip Poker, but that one I don't wear it on itself. It's just too nude. But then I have Hue, which Hue, I'm out of it, I think. So yeah, this is like a true kind of nude, but I still think it looks good even though I'm extremely fair. It doesn't washes me out like other nudes do. So I got that one, and then I also got something else from Nars. This is the multiple in Copacabana, and for some reason I really like to say the word Copacabana. I don't know, it just sounds good to me. So I've been kind of looking at that multiple. They also have like a liquid formula, but I decided to go with the multiple because this one is more expensive, but I thought since I have the 20%, might as well get it now. So yeah, it's basically kind of a, I guess you do get some good amount of product, but this is such a beautiful color. Since I'm so fair and I'm definitely a cool tone, cooler tone highlighters are definitely more suitable for me. This is kind of a pinky purpley-ish, but very slightly purpley-ish when I say that. It has some silver glitters, not glitters, silver tiny shimmer instead of gold, which I like because, as I said, I'm definitely more cool, and I feel like a lot of highlighters are definitely more on the warm side, and since I'm so fair, it doesn't suit me, and it's hard for me to find a highlighter that is actually light enough for my skin. So this one is just very, very pretty. I have it on today and I really like it. It kind of reminds me of the highlighter that came in the Guy Bourdain, I'm saying that name like I don't know how to say it in French, Guy Bourdain. And I don't know, because I watch so many people that don't really know how to speak French, so when I say the name of a product or a brand, I cannot always want to say it with that fake French accent, but I know how to speak French, so why not? Yeah, the holiday palette from last year from Nars, it came with a very pretty highlighter. I really wish that they had this in a full size. Yeah, in a full size, because I really like it. But yeah, anyways, so I got this multiple. It's my first multiple. I like it. What I do, I don't go like this with the multiple directly on my skin. What I do, I use a brush, kind of tap it on the brush and then apply it. So yeah, but I've been really liking this, and I'll definitely film a video using it. And next, I don't know where to go. Okay, I guess I'll do this. I finally got the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder Palette. yeah. I have two of the powders. Gosh, I don't know how to speak today. I have two of the ambient lighting powders and I really like them. I have Diffuse Light, which I love as a setting powder because it has slight shimmer in it, so it kind of blurs out all of your imperfections, and it kind of gives you a really pretty glow. And also, I have dry skin, but these are the only powders that I can put on my skin. I actually bought the Nars light reflecting powder. I bought it in the loose form, and it made my skin so dry and looked so dry as well. So I returned that because it just wasn't working for me. But these powders are the only ones that really work on my skin as a full-on setting powder. So, and also they give a glow. So I love that. This is probably the prettiest makeup item I own. It is so pretty. I love it. So yeah, as I said, I have Diffuse Light and Luminous Light, which Luminous Light is a little too dark for me as a all over setting powder, even though I wish it was the right color because I love the glow that it gives. But Dim Light is really nice as a setting powder. It's not too dark for me, which is great. I have pretty much all of these on today. I just put them all over my face. Incandescent Light, which is the limited edition one. I love this one. I have it underneath my eyes and kind of as a highlight. I have it on my chin, like everywhere, pretty much a highlight. And then Radiant Light, I really like it too. This is not a all over face powder for me because it is too dark, but it looks very nice over like a blush or something. So yeah, this is probably the best, like the most beautiful makeup product that I own. It's so beautiful. It was $67, but definitely worth it. I was gonna get, like when I went into Sephora, I was like, I'm gonna get the blush palette as well. But then I swatched the colors and coral blushes just don't suit me at all. The only blush that I would have liked in the palette is Mood Exposure, so I guess I'll just get this eventually on itself because they sell it. So yeah, but I did not get the blush palette today. Gosh, makeup artist made a video about it. I was like, should I get it? But I'm not gonna get it because I know coral blushes, I just don't like them on me. So you know, that solves the problem. So yeah, I got that. I'm extremely happy. I really recommend this, and I just really recommend the whole ambient lighting powders. They're amazing. I really want to get Mood Light. I almost got Mood Light today, well when I went to Sephora, but I was like, just gonna wait. So yeah, definitely let me know if you have Mood Light, how you like it. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do blushes now. I actually bought two blushes from Marc Jacobs, which was not planned. I didn't like, because before the sale, I knew the sale was coming up, so I would fill up my cart on Sephora's website, and these were not in my cart. But for some reason, when I got there, I really wanted them. So the whole thing started because I saw a blush. It was in a holiday palette from Buxom, and usually I'm not attracted to Buxom, but anyways, I saw this holiday kit that I knew I didn't want to get because it was too bulky for me, and I just knew I wouldn't reach for it as much. But they had a beautiful blush in the palette, and it didn't sell it individually. I even checked on the website. So it was kind of a really pretty purpley pinky color, and I've been so weird about blushes recently. The only one that I've been really liking is either Sin by Nars or Plum by Elizabeth Arden, which is a cream blush. These are the only two that I wear, so I really wanted to get like a purpley kind of blush. But anyways, so I didn't want to get the palette. It's a beautiful palette, but I just didn't want to buy it. And so I looked everywhere in Sephora, and I saw this one by Marc Jacobs. So all of this for that. This is in the shade Reckless, and I have one blush by Marc Jacobs. It's in the shade Outspoken, which is a kind of bright lavender color. But this one is beautiful. So it looks like this. It's kind of, this one is a hair pinker than the one from Buxom. The one from Buxom was just a little bit more on the purple side, but it's still extremely similar. And these blushes, oh my gosh, they are extremely soft. They don't necessarily have shimmer in them, but they give a very glowy, satiny look to the cheeks. It's very pretty. If you have never tried these blushes, I really recommend them because I do like a highlight, and so if my blush is not overly sparkly, then I can, you know, really go on with the highlight. So I really like these blushes for that. You can definitely put on an extra highlight, and but they're very satiny on the skin, so I really like that. So this is Reckless. I really like it. I am wearing it today, but with the other one that I have, but I feel like you can't really tell my blush on today. So yeah, but it's a beautiful color. If my voice is kind of raspy, I think I'm getting sick. So yeah, that is Reckless, and these blushes aren't too expensive. They're $36, so it's not as expensive. Like for a luxury brand, it's not as expensive as like Dior, which, you know, Dior blushes are like 45 or something. Anyways, the next one that I got, this was not planned at all. Also, this is Tantalizing. I have never seen anybody show this blush on YouTube, and usually pretty much everything I buy is because I have seen people use them in videos or show them in hauls. And this shopping trip, I kind of discovered some products that I never thought I would actually buy. So yeah, like one more thing or two more things I got and nobody has ever talked about it, as this blush. So, and also Copacabana, I never really heard anybody talk about it. So anyways, I got this blush. So it is extremely dark and crazy, but it is so pretty on the cheeks. I have a little bit of it on today. When you look at it, it looks like a very pretty burgundy, but when you actually put it on your skin, it's more of a pink, but a very dark pink. But I really like, for some reason, it kind of looks natural. I mean, not natural, but it just gives your cheeks a very pretty flush. So I really like this. And yeah, as I said, I have a little bit of it on today, but I have also my ambient lighting powders, and I have the Reckless blush. I've got a lot going on. But yeah, I really like this blush, and I'm really excited to film some tutorials using it. And again, it just gives a very pretty glow. So Tantalizing, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but is a beautiful color. So I'm really excited. I got this. I wasn't sure because I was like, you know, I'm not sure I'm really gonna love it on me, but I really like it. Okay, I have three more things to show you. I hope my camera is not full. Is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from Nars. I should have done that with the rest of the Nars stuff. This is in Sex Machine, and again, I have never heard anybody talk about this specific color. This is very similar to, I really like the sound when you open lip products. This is very similar to Brave from MAC, which I have been talking a lot recently, I think, or maybe there are just videos that I have never uploaded or that are coming on your way. But this is kind of similar to Brave by MAC, but I think it's a little bit more pink. So yeah, Sex Machine is a very pretty color. This is $31, I believe, and for some reason it kind of doesn't want to close. There's like too much kind of pressure or something. Anyways, it's a very pretty color. It feels very light on the lips, which is kind of surprising for a matte, because a matte lip product, because matte sometimes can tend to feel a little thick on the lips, which I don't mind because I do love a matte lip. But yeah, this feels like it just opened. This feels very, again, it feels very light on your lips, which I really like. And again, it's kind of that darker pinky nude, which I've been really liking recently. So if you've been looking for kind of those type of colors, I really recommend this one. Okay, next, I got this because I was looking for kind of a dupe for Anna from Nars because it was sold out. It was sold out online even, so I'm probably gonna go to the Bay and get it because I know they have it there. So this is by Buxom. It's the full-on lipstick. It says Lion Color and Plump. I'm not really sure about the plumping, but it's a refreshing tingling sensation. It's a full-on lasting matte lip color. So it claims a lot of things. So it looks like this, and this wasn't too expensive. It was $23, which I thought was great. I have it in the shade Acapulco, which is, to me, kind of a similar color to Anna from Nars. I think my cat wants to get in, so one moment. Yeah, this is kind of a similar color to Nars, in my opinion. Maybe it's a little bit more on the purple side, but anyways, I've been really looking for kind of a purpley but not too intense. This is gonna look great with the YSL lip pencil that I got, that I showed you in my last beauty haul, in number 11. So yeah, these two look really great together. I actually filmed this video this week and I was wearing this lip combo, but I didn't like the video, so I'm refilming it today. So yeah, I really recommend this. It's very tingling and very refreshing on your lips. It kind of feels like you just brush your teeth, which I always like this feeling. And it's, when you put it on, it's not matte, but it kind of becomes matte. So I really like that. So it's very comfortable when you put it on. And then I think the last thing that I got, last thing that I got is a brow product, which if you've been following me for a while, you probably know I don't really do anything to my brows except recently I've been kind of adventuring in the brow world, I guess we could say. So this is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate, because I don't know if you can tell, but I did dye my hair. I dyed it like a chocolate brown color, and I dyed it mainly because I had a lot of gray hair. If sometimes in my videos you could see, but in real life it was insane the amount of gray hair I had, especially on the top. So I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it's definitely more of a chocolate brown color, and I love the color. I don't know, my other hair color wasn't that interesting, but my hair was really healthy, so that's why I didn't want to dye it. But it feels pretty good now, and I'm really happy about the color. It just looks very good with my skin tone. It just lives up my face because I'm so fair, and my hair color was kind of not dull, but it was more, I don't know, this one just flatters my skin a little better. Anyways, I wanted something to kind of match my brows to my hair a little bit more, because I felt like my brows were looking ashy a little bit. So I got it in chocolate, and I've been really liking it. I have it on today, and I don't know if you can notice, but I've been trying to like kind of trim the top of my hair, the top of my eyebrows, because it's kind of, I don't know, it was kind of all over the place. So yesterday I kind of tried to, you know, pluck a few hairs, and yeah, I've been really liking it. So I mean, my brows are pretty full to start with, but sometimes in pictures or in videos, I felt like maybe they were missing a little something, which I never thought I would have ever said. When I was younger, I hated my brows, and actually people would make fun of my brows because they were so thick, and it was my biggest complex actually. And now people compliment me on my eyebrows, which is crazy. So if you hate something about yourself, probably in a few years, people will compliment you on the thing that you hate. I mean, not all the time, but sometimes it happens, and it's kind of crazy. So anyways, this is everything that I got, and this was $23 minus 20% off. Okay, so the last two things that I have, well no, three, are just samples. And okay, so I got this as a 100-point perk. This is a Clinique Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Balm in the shade Strawberry, Super Strawberry. And I thought it was cute. I don't know, I was like, why not? And the kind of raspberry color kind of goes with my hair now. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I was like, wow, it's pretty big for a sample size, and it was only 100 points, but this is how much you get. So, you know, and when I swatched it, I was like, it's not very pigmented, because I do like an intense lip color. But when you put it on, it actually is a lot more vibrant than it actually, not vibrant, but you get some really good color payoff when you put it on your lips, and it's very moisturizing. So, and then I got a mini size of the Chloé perfume. I love mini perfume bottles. I think they look very cute. I have a mini flower bomb and a mini Dior blooming bouquet or something. And if you didn't know, my name is Chloe, and my parents actually named me because of the perfume, because my dad gave my mom the perfume, and so they decided on my name because of that perfume. So I thought it was appropriate for me to buy it. It's not necessarily my type of scent. I like much warmer scents, but for some reason I still really like this. Maybe it's because it's my name, but I really like this. This was 250 points, which is kind of a lot of points for a mini sample, but you know. And then I got a sample of Nirvana Black because I love this perfume. If I wouldn't have bought the Dolce & Gabbana for women like last month, I would have gotten this perfume at this sale, but I'm probably gonna wait for after Christmas or something, or maybe ask for it for Christmas. I don't know. I can't really smell it, and I don't want to spray it because I really don't have a lot. So that is everything for my haul. It was kind of long, I don't know. Let me know if you picked up anything from the sale. I always like to know what people buy. And if you did a VIB sale haul, definitely let me know in the comments below, because I love watching these videos. And let me just make sure. No, I don't have anything else. That was plenty enough. So anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video if you enjoy, subscribe to my channel, also follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, but especially Instagram. Well, if you want to, I don't want to force anyone. You can follow me on Instagram because this is where I post the most, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave me any other requests that you have, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.